How the hell y'all doing? Clip from the doorway to doing another review. Today's February 20th, 2021. This one is a proggy math rock experimental post rock band. It is all instrumental from what I've heard. Maybe I'm missing something, but the band is called, I think it's Kaupe. And the album's title is Cognitive Dissonance. They are based out of Florida. It's another one of those self-released records. I love supporting bands that are DIY and doing their own stuff and make kick-ass music, so why the hell not? This is 11 songs. It is not an easy listen. This is thinking man's metal music, whatever you want to say. Like I said, I say thinking man's, but that's just because that's how my mind is always. This thinking person, PC, politically correct bullshit doesn't mean anything to me. It's thinking man's music. Let's listen to the first song on this. Again, digitally out now, came out yesterday. These four gentlemen make some really creative music with what they got. Drums, guitars, bass, keyboards. It may remind you of some of the stuff on like Hydra Head and stuff like that as well too. Might remind you on some of the stuff on some more proggy labels, like Inside Out and things like that as well too. But let's listen to the first track on the record, which is called Death Rattle. So there's definitely soundtrack and classical elements in this as well too. But I think what really kind of pushes me over the edge is just the catchiness with the heaviness and the arrangements that it's doing. It's got this groove and this drive and this like left of center melody that just really catches me. And that's where the kind of post-rock, prog, and kind of weird new wave elements come in. Like, it's just really goddamn cool. Again, Kaupe, I think is the way you say the band's name. If I'm butchering it, you guys can let me know. Cognitive Dissonance is the name of the record. They're out of Florida. Let's listen to track number 3 of the record that came out yesterday. It's called Luck of the Unlucky. sometimes when that heavy proggy groove just locks in, words aren't needed and you just need to jam out with a band. And that's what I got from that song. They are locked in, they are tight, they are a super talented group. You can feel that they are working on how to make sure that the melodies and arrangements and harmonies all layer each other. And then anytime you get those kind of nerdy, proggy Moog synths, you win me over, gentlemen, you win me over. I am a giant nerd at heart, as you can see from most of the superhero and sci-fi t-shirts that I wear, and my collection of pops and posters behind me. So you win on that one. Let's listen to another track from Kaupe. This is going to be track number 7. It's called Cop Caller. Goddamn synth and bass lines that are so harmonic on this one that just draw me in. And then it's got those really heavy, dissonant yet melodic guitars, and the drummer just never overplays. He just knows where to fit within the grooves. This is such a talented group. Let's listen to one more song before we wrap this up for Kaupe. Again, Cognitive Dissonance, out yesterday digitally from what I'm seeing, self-released by the band. We are going to listen to track number 9, and it's called Transitioning. Cognitive Dissonance out of Florida. This 4-piece put a record out digitally, self-released yesterday. 11 tracks, definitely close to an hour as well. If I had to phrase and genre define this band, I am going to say cinematic proggy post-metal. That kind of encapsulates the most that I can do out of it. Amazing harmonies and melodies, great proggy elements, driving, ethereal at times, really heavy and complex at other times, and very soundscapey at moments as well too. Definitely check this band out. Well worth the listen. Again, if you like what I do, hit the subscribe and like buttons on the YouTube and Facebook pages. The comments are always welcome. Love doing this for you. We'll always try and bring you new and underground music that a lot of people don't review. Again, Clint from the Doorway 2. Until next time, see ya.